Good morning. Let me turn this down. Good morning, guys. So it's been a while since I've vlogged, but today I wanted to vlog just a day in my life. I just woke up. It's like not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. I think it's like 8:45. So I'm just gonna show you guys pretty much, I'm gonna show you guys pretty much my morning routine and like what I do when I wake up and everything. I just started back doing yoga, so I'm gonna try to incorporate some of that. And yeah. Okay, so I just finished cleaning up my room and pretty much just making up my bed and just creating like a clean space for me to do my morning yoga practice. So that's what you guys are gonna see right now. Okay guys, so I just finished doing some ab workouts and I just finished some morning yoga. So now I am going to take a shower and get ready to work. But I can't decide if I want to get a smoothie from Arden's Garden or not. But I don't know yet. Hey guys, okay, so I just finished working. So I got invited to a housewarming party, so I'm gonna get ready and do my makeup. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record like a get ready with me for the vlog. Yeah, I'm not too sure yet, but y'all, my lace is actually popping. Like, okay, yeah, it's popping. Like I think I did my thing this time. The baby hairs, I would rate it maybe like a 5 out of 10. Definitely not my best baby hairs, but definitely not my worst. But yeah. So I'm going to get ready and I'm going to come back to you guys with a beat face. Because I haven't been on YouTube in a while and honestly, I haven't been in the best mental space. But today is a good day. Like I've been having a good couple of days. And so why not take this momentum that I have and do something that I actually enjoy? My lace is talking as well. It's speaking and I don't appreciate that, but whatever. I just cleaned all of my brushes, so they're all here. They're here and they're queer. So I had a really traumatizing experience in like the past week, and I haven't exactly been able to process it. So when I get the words, I'll make a story time. But all for now, we're just gonna act like I'm okay. So yeah, I'm just applying my foundation. This is the Huda Beauty foundation that I always wear. And this foundation gets me snatched. I've been doing this new thing where I haven't been putting foundation under my eyes because I'm just gonna apply concealer anyway. So I skip that and I just kind of generously apply it to my face. You guys, to be honest, I'm going through a breakup. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even though me and this person, we've been broken up for probably maybe 6 months now, my reactions to things are so delayed. And I realize that it's delayed because if I don't delay these reactions, I might have a panic attack. So what my brain does is it kind of delays it until I'm in a better space and I'm ready to actually feel it. And now I'm feeling it and it hurts just like I knew it would. That's why I was prolonging it. But I feel like this is something that I have to do in order for me to just have more peace in my life. And, you know, I've loved this person for a very long time. But, you know, when you love somebody and then they hurt you or just something happens, like, I have a hard time forgiving people. And that's my problem. Like, that's my issue. And I know, I get it. Like, I know it's a thing. I'm not in denial. But, you know, it hurts because I was just going through so much this year. And I didn't even know how to process what it was that I was feeling, you know? And I feel like that's the worst time to be in a relationship with someone, especially if that person doesn't really know how to handle somebody that has anxiety. Because at the time I didn't even know that really what it was just anxiety. And I'm realizing that my thoughts are actually worse than what the situation actually is. And the fact that I can identify that is really growth on my part. I'm really hard on myself. So I just feel like, oh, this is something that I should have known. Like, why didn't I know this before? But you know what? Sometimes you don't know. And I have to accept the fact that I don't know everything. And I'm still getting to know myself. But what doesn't help is when I jump from relationship to relationship, or even just being involved with someone else before I can even process what I just left. So yeah, I feel like these type of videos would be a lot better if I sat down and wrote out what I was going to talk about instead of just kind of ranting. Because right now I feel like I'm ranting, but I don't know. If you feel me, like this video. In the midst of all of that, guys, I did buy myself some new makeup. That didn't make me feel better. But I have the new makeup, so I'm still gonna use it. Lord. Very important to be real with yourself. Like, I can honestly admit that I was not real with myself. For a long time, I wasn't real with myself. I thought I was being real with myself, but I was being real with myself to a level that I could process. And so, yeah. But anyway, the way this realization came about was one day, I'm not even really ready to talk about it, but something happened to me and everything hit me all at once. And I was like, you know what? I'm ready to move on from this situation. I'm ready to truly move on and not revisit this. I really am. And I just feel like when you reach that point, you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your peace. Because when I made that decision, it was just so many things just coming at me at once. And I was just like, when I wanted these things to happen, when I wanted this type of attention, I didn't get it. But now I don't really care for it because I'm actually trying to work on myself. And it's just it's just coming to me. And I'm just really blown away by how much I've been saying no. I'm the type of person, I feel bad for saying no because I want to help everyone. And I have a hard time just telling people no because I always feel like I have to save everybody. And I think that was one of the issues that I had in my last relationship is I just felt I didn't have anything for that person. Like, I didn't have anything for that person emotionally, you know? And it was hard for me to admit that without feeling like a complete, like, failure, you know? And my ego has completely died. Like, I killed my ego. And your ego is there to, like, protect you, and also it can hinder you if you try to hold on to it too much. And I feel like that is what I was doing. Like, I was trying to hold on to my ego. I was trying to hold on to my pride. And I feel like if you really love somebody and you really want that, then you're gonna let go of those things. And the space that I was at, I didn't honor where I was in my life. I didn't honor the fact that I wasn't ready for a particular situation. And so subconsciously, I did things to kind of sabotage it. And coming to that realization that that's actually what I was doing is really hard. And like, sometimes when I'm driving in the car, like, I just break down and I just cry because I'm just like, oh my gosh, Aaliyah, you were so freaking emotionally unavailable completely. And you were just such a hard up person. And I'm just like, that's not even who I am at all. And I had to think about it, like, how did I get to this point where, like, I don't feel anything? How did I get so numb, you know? And that numbness came from just all these years just trying to play it off and not really being in tune with myself, because being that in tune with myself required me to grow, and it required me to be a different person that I've never been before. And I was scared to become that person, but now I'm not scared anymore. It's beautiful, but it's also, it's like a rebirth. In order to be reborn, you have to die. And there's certain aspects of myself that has died. And I'm grieving. Like, right now, I'm grieving. Like, I'm grieving an old part of me. But, like, it's necessary for my growth. It's necessary for my ego, for me to kind of put an end to the person that I had become to protect myself. Yeah, that was really heavy. That was really deep. But I hope that y'all feel me though. And, you know, I struggle a lot with my YouTube channel because I just try to think, what is it that I can talk about that wouldn't feel like a job, that wouldn't feel super rehearsed. And I'm like, I want to just be able to be real on my channel, because I feel like just nowadays things are just so fake and just not real. And like, people don't really deal with their emotions at the core. And I know that I wasn't, so I can only imagine, you know, others and how they deal with their problems. But I'm tired of that. Like, I want to put an end to that. Like, I don't want to feel like I have to hide and pretend like I don't feel a way that I actually do feel. And I want to be able to honor my emotions and just honor how I feel without feeling like, oh, you're too emotional, or you're too sensitive, or you're too any of that. I'm realizing I'm not too anything. I just am who I am, and that's it. It's either you take it or you leave it. And I'm at a point in my life where I don't care. I'm starting not to care. That's one thing too. My last relationship, I really defined myself based on his opinion. And I realized that his opinion really doesn't matter as much as I made it to be. And like, I put him on this pedestal that he didn't really need to be at. And I felt like putting someone on a pedestal was love, but really that's not love. That's just some other shit that I thought was love. But yeah, so many things. But I am gonna go now, and I'm gonna come back with the finished look. that was really heavy, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. If anybody can relate to what I'm going through or have gone through it, just drop something in the comment section and just let me know, like, hey, I've been there, or no girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Either way, it's all love, but I'm gonna come back with the finished look. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so I know I forgot to tune back in with you guys after I did my makeup, but I'm here at my friend's housewarming party, and this is Carmen. We're here just taking pictures. Look at this beautiful view, guys. It's really beautiful. We were just here taking pictures. I'm just wearing something really simple and sipping on my little drink. Deborah, say hi to my vlog. So hey guys, I'm back. I was gonna say I'm just now making it back from the housewarming party that I went to, but I actually have been home for probably like almost 2 hours now. But I do have a photo shoot that I am going to have in a couple of minutes. My photographer is actually on his way, and I'm pretty tired actually, but I'm gonna push through this because I know that I'm gonna be really, really happy once I get those pictures. That's all I'm focused on. That's all I'm focused on. I like to just have something that I'm looking forward to, you know? So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this photo shoot. I'm rambling right now because I'm super tired. So I might vlog the photo shoot, but I'm not sure. So I just finished up my photo shoot and it was a success. And now I'm gonna wash all this makeup off my face and go to bed. This is the photographer. His photography name is Oops, I Sneezed, but his name is Ajni Sneed. Hey.